What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got a second episode of the Ajax career mode. We're going to jumping straight into some gameplay for today. We've got a match against AZ Alkmaar, followed by another against Benfica in our third Champions League game. And then we're facing off against Feyenoord, meaning we played all three of the big teams in the Eredivisie very early on in the season. So a lot of big matches to be getting on with in today's episode. It will take us to the end of October. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Remember to like, subscribe. Yeah. Let's get into this match against AZ Alkmaar. Okay, here we go. The first game is about to kick off. Ajax versus AZ Alkmaar. This is a pretty big game in the Eredivisie in terms of things. Let's turn this volume down a little bit. But yeah, a big game in the Eredivisie. They're currently 3 points down because the league is very tight right now. So every point we can get over our rivals is huge. We're at home and AZ are probably, out of the three teams I highlighted, the weakest one. So really, we want to be getting 3 points here. Another low conceding goal against us, actually. Only 4 conceded in the Eredivisie. We've obviously scored 16 now. I've only actually played one of those matches, though. But let's get into the game. Same team, as I said. Really lacking squad depth, but let's do it. Hopefully, bag 3 points. Danny Blint even. Okay, space through the middle. They've left a huge gap. Dusan Tadic. He's got an opportunity. Oh, that's a poor shot. Side-footed it rather than shooting. Silly. See, what can we get from here? Swinging it in. Oh, yes! Let's go. We've risen well above the goalie there. Not sure, is that Veltman? 1-0. Not how I was expecting to get a goal. It was Veltman, I was right. The big Dutchman has flown in there. This should now allow us to dictate the play a little bit more than we have been able to. Although saying that, AZ are coming straight back at us. Good challenge, not a good challenge. Just put it over, we're alright. Okay, they are passing it like hella fast here. We need to keep up with this. Tagliafico. No! That would have been a good goal. That would have been a very, very good goal. Good interception by Blint, but it's not quite enough. Can I rely on... I think it's Delic, really. Yeah, Onana. That's going to be the end of the first half. Done decent. Good start. Okay, they're coming again. Cleared it. They're really struggling in a lot of crosses. Not really getting much further than the 18-yard box, though, at this stage. Neres has got space out on this wing. That's a good touchdown. If you can swing it into Jesus, that's a brilliant ball. Frankie's taking a heavy touch. It's out of play. Okay, we've made 2 switches. Bande, the 73 rated, I think, 20-odd-year-old, is onto the pitch, as is Schön for Frankie de Jong, who's had a pretty poor game. The midfield's been really overrun by our opponents in this match. Okay, we've got an opportunity here. Back, oh, that's a great clearance. Speaking of Ronvlar, great clearance from him there. That could have been the second. Schön, swinging a good ball. Go on, that's a yes. Come on, 2 headers in this game. That's another nice ball, and that seals it for us. We really haven't played very well in this game, to be brutally honest. But we got a bit lucky. That was a good ball, to be fair. Schön with a lovely cross to the back post and flying in again. They've got low fitness at 2-0 at this point. The game is... Oh! I almost ate my words again. Veltman, just swing another ball. Surely not third on the head. The keeper almost spilled that one as well. Gabriel Jesus hasn't really done a lot in this game. But he almost got a goal there. Surely not third. Can we get a third off the header? Got another corner. I'm going to switch it up. We're going to play this one short. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the end of the game. 2-0 victory. A great performance. I say great performance. Great corners. Other than that, wasn't a great performance now I think about it. But 3 points is all that matters. We got that. We've got a Champions League game coming up now against Benfica. Let's prepare for that and hopefully try and get some points off them. Here we are, Ajax versus Benfica. This should be a very, very exciting game. An equal matchup, I would say. Both teams pretty strong. Some of the best teams outside the top 5. Both now competing head-to-head, probably to get a spot in the last 16 of the Champions League. The other will probably end up in the Europa League. We are currently sitting a point down because we failed to get anything from Bayern Munich, with both of us having beaten AAK Athens probably quite comfortably. Let's take a look at the lineup for this huge clash in this first Champions League season. Okay, here is our Ajax lineup. We've stuck with the usual team as always. As I said, not really a lot of room on the bench with Dolberg going out injured. That's not actually very good because backup for Jesus. If something happens to Jesus now, we're in a bit of trouble there. So, regular team. Hopefully we can get 3 points here. But even a point, we are at home, so I want to get at least something. Let's see the Benfica side. Okay, they've got a couple of strong players. PZ, definitely one to watch out for it. Although Sevilla's a really promising player. They've got a couple of players that I thought might play including Rapper. But Salvio, Servi, both decent. Fesha and Pizzi got a strong midfield. Their goalkeeper, don't recognise him. I'm not sure they usually have, but I do not recognise their keeper. Here we go, let's see what we can do in this game. I would say two fairly equal teams. Veltman. They're really pressing high and they've snatched the ball from us early on. Veltman. We'll go heading it away for now. Take that down, Labiad. Okay, it's not where I wanted it, but it'll do. Yeah, but Gabriel Jesus, of course. Labiad. Maybe I should have rested him as well. He's run out of room and he's driven off the pitch. It's a very quick build-up from Benfica and they're almost through. De Ligt got his work cut out again. Get that away. Good stop from Onana. Oh, Veltman, that's awful play. Heavy touch and it's... could be an issue. Danny Blint, he's not fast enough. Oh, gee. We just had a 3-player takeout down on our end and it's... that's a nightmare challenge. I think that was Danny Blint trying to get the tackle and takes out 3 of his own men in the process. Let's watch that again. That was not good at all. Frankie de Jong. That's a beaut. That's more like it. Tagliafico. Swing a ball in the box. Yes, there we go. Good defending from them. That is better though. That's what we want to be seeing constantly. That's a decent ball. Another header. All we can score is headers, and he's blitzed the one. Is that Veltman again? No, it's not. I don't care who it is. That is 1-1. Another header from all 3 goals from corners so far. Didn't actually see who bagged it in the end, but really a couple of players all jumping in. It's number 4, so I expect it might be Matches de Ligt actually. It was. Matches de Ligt has gone up and bagged himself a goal. Okay, come on. Okay, can we get a final chance in before the end of the half? Labiad, I see you at the far post. Labiad! Still in there. Ref, don't blow your whistle. Yeah, he'll blow it now. 1-1 going in at half-time. I'll take that after the huge cock-up we made. All our goals are coming from headers, though, which is really weird. Tadic, try one. Oh, he's tried to curl that top bins, and he almost did, actually. It's a decent effort. Oh, geez, that's a good pass. Salvio, he hasn't got much energy. I think we should be alright. Yeah. Blint's able to barge him off the ball pretty efficiently in the end there. No! That could have been a goal. They messed up the shot and we are very lucky. Seferovic has made a good turn. They're playing some good passes here. Onana, stop! In the 90th minute, they have to make a stop like that. Big ups Onana. Neres, use any energy left, please. Oh, they've blown the whistle. 1-1. Probably a fair result from this game. We will take that. Come on. 1-1. How's that going to set up the Champions League group, actually? I wonder. But before we do that, let's play our final game of the episode against PSV. Here we go. The third and final game of the second episode of the Ajax Road to Glory. We are playing Feyenoord, not PSV. Should be a great game. Let's get into it. Same team as always. We've actually only lost when we've been playing to Bayern Munich. So that's decent promise. Actually, no, that's the only game we've lost all season so far, which is the Bayern Munich. So that's a decent performance from us. No. Onana's been critical, though. They're no longer running around the outside. He's fucking wrecked us. Lucky it hasn't gone in there. They deserve to score. They just bottled the shot. Oh, dear. That's a good goal. Onana may have been able to do better there. It's the first time I've seen him be poor. Larson, who I think is a top scorer in the Eredivisie. Oh no! Oh! Just missed the challenge, and that's probably going to be a pen, maybe a red. It's just a yellow, but that is going to be a penalty. You can see I just missed the challenge here. I'm like, I didn't realise where I was going. Tried to fall back, and we've given away a pen. I'm going to the right. That was a good pen. That was a very good pen. It's 2-0 to Feyenoord. Onana didn't guess the right way, but still wasn't able to get. That was blistering pace on that. 2-0 to Feyenoord. Looks like we could be getting our first defeat of the season here. Okay, so I've changed up the team and I've changed up the formation actually. Switching to the 4-2-3-1 narrow, which I've always been a fan of. We're going into a more attacking team now, going for almost a 4 up front. Tadic has moved over to the left wing, and Van der Beek moving into his more natural cam spot that normally Dusan Tadic occupies. But Onana, big stop. What a block off the line there. Holy shit. Go on. Van der Beek has pressured the player and has actually won the ball back in a great spot. Frankie de Jong. Oh, fuck me. That's gone a long way over the bar. We're getting our first or second defeat. Robin van Persie coming onto the pitch. Even Robin van Persie's backed one against us. 34 rated Robin van Persie. It's 3-0 to Feyenoord. A poor end to the episode. A 3-0 defeat for us there. That could not have gone much worse. Let's finish that as quickly as possible and get into the review. See where we are on the tables. Okay, so as we come to the end of our second episode, we're going to take a look at the tables. Now, after that 3-0 defeat to Feyenoord, it's really closed up the gap between us and the two teams that we were worried about. Feyenoord and PSV both 1 point down on us now. We've had one extra draw compared to one defeat from them. Den Haag sit top of the table. Was not expecting that, with Vitesse sitting in the second Champions League spot. Still unbeaten in the league. However, it is very tight, especially between the top 5 with 3 points separating them. AZ Alkmaar sitting a bit way down in 8th spot, and then really the rest of them dropping off a long way. So I can see it being the 3rd and 4th and 5th, obviously, being the 3 competing for the title in the long run. Next episode, before we get into the Champions League stuff, we're going to be playing 3 Champions League games, no league matches, so the league is just going to be simulated. As I said, we're really focusing on Europe in this series, so we're going from all the way from the beginning of November to the end of December for our 3 final Champions League group matches. See if we can get through. So the league is in EA's simulating hands, which is going to make things even possibly harder depending on how things go. But as we go across now, let's take a look at how the Champions League is going. We're going to take a look at all the groups actually, whilst we've got a minute. Atletico, Dortmund and Monaco all tied on 5 points at this stage. Spurs and Barcelona looking good in Group B. Liverpool and Napoli, the teams looking set to go through at this stage. See Schalke and Porto in Group D. There is us in Group E. AK Athens almost already out. If they lose their next game, who I think we've got our next game is actually against. Our next game is yet again against Benfica, which is going to be absolutely huge. We're going to need to win that one to get ahead, I expect. And if Bayern win there, Athens are probably out. In Group F, Man City really doing poorly actually. It's currently putting them in Europa League spots, so that's not good. Real getting through pretty comfortably by the looks of things. And United taking the second spot behind Ronaldo's Juventus at this stage. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe. Episode 3 is going to be coming very, very soon. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.